everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, going to take a look at just a wicked cool 1971 Buick Gran Sport. Great car, guys. This is the third time I've owned it. Originally bought this car out of Tennessee. It was a frame-off restoration. It's got to be about 8 years ago now that it was restored. Killer car, original color, Bittersweet mist. I think this is what's called real pretty metallic paint. It's got the factory black interior. Real Gran Sport car. You can see it's got all the GSX striping. It is not an original GSX. Nice car, though. I'll tell you what, hits the road. Excellent, runs and drives just as sweet as can be. I love these cars. If you're a veteran of my videos, you know I love Buicks. They're just a better car than a Chevrolet. They were marketed towards white-collar workers when they were new, and they were more expensive, and they were just better cars. Again, this one hits the road outstanding. It has a 71 455 engine in it. They've converted it to a Tremec 5-speed manual trans. It's got air blows cold, and like I say, just a killer car. Sold it a couple years ago now to a guy out of Wisconsin, and he just traded it back in on a big block truck, which I get all the time, guys. I get that question from everybody all the time. Yes, I'm constantly taking trades. I like taking stuff back in on trade that I used to own. Sorry, just a little bug on there. Chrome and stainless is beautiful, but I do take trades. You can see it's got all the black hood striping. Does have the ram air hood on it. Those are radial red lines with, of course, the Buick Rallies. 8 inches on the rear, so it's got a little meat to the back. Dual chrome mirrors. Pretty car. That is a little touch-up mark in the paint. There is a paint pen for the car. There is a couple of little touch-up marks that have been touched up. Super nice car. Great driver. Good solid straight body. He added the rear spoiler. That is a factory correct rear bumper. I can't remember the option code. I'll make sure it gets in the ad. Little fade here, but really nice. Look how pretty the paint is. Nice thing is we got some sunshine here to get you a good look at the car. Again, 8-inch wide rallies on the rear. Nice and straight down the sides. Again, those are radial red lines. I'm gonna guess car's probably got about 3,000 miles on it now since it's been restored. And the guy originally bought it from. He just put a couple of thousand miles on. Second guy really didn't drive it much at all. I think he had a pretty big collection, and he had it for a few years. And I bought it back, and then like I say, I sold it again, took it back in on trade. Wicked cool car. Pretty color combination, very different, and like I say, this is the factory color. Okay, on the engine, the original guy I bought this car from swore up and down it was a matching numbers engine. Okay, if you know anything about these cars, and over here the VIN number, sometimes you can see on the block right by the head, you can see a VIN or a partial VIN. Sometimes you can't see it. This is one of those that you can't see. I do know that this is a 71 455 engine, so that's what I'm going to sell it as, is a date code correct 455 car. Without being able to verify the numbers, there's no way you're going to get me to say matching numbers. Power steering, power brakes, and does have air blows cold. I guess we should check it. I don't know if I've turned the air on since I had it back, but I know when we bought it, the air blew nice and cold. He said it was a factory 4-speed car. They've converted it to a Tremec 5-speed manual trans. Good looking car. Dual chrome mirrors. This is a remote mirror. Door handles are nice. New door rubbers. There's your door tag. You see the door seams are nice and clean. There's like handprints on there. New carpet, new sill plates, new rubber mats. Those mats are expensive, guys. Not easy to get your hands on. Factory bench seats. Got the Hurst shifter in there. Tilt column. Looks like it's got all the correct seat belts in it. Headliner's nice. He must have refurbished the steering wheel. Again, tilt column. Showing 14,349. I'm sure that's 114. Factory tach, it works. Radio, it's got one of those retro sounds radios in it. It works. Matter of fact, it's got the custom kick pads in it. And there's some aftermarket gauges underneath the dash. Dual exhaust, good sounding duals. It's got a factory 10-bolt 342 limited slip rear end with a rear sway bar. Jack with spares in the trunk here. Pretty car. All spackle coated in the trunk. Everything opens and closes nice. Should really be a turnkey, go have some fun kind of car. Clean underneath, not over detailed underneath. See, the seats are nice. They've been all repadded and refoamed. He changed the shift ball. That's pretty cool. Dash pad is really nice. Just a good car. Pretty car. These things are torque monsters, man. These Buick engines produce a ton of torque. Great sound. Back works. All those gauges down there working. Yep, holding good oil pressure.
Cluttering up your closet?
Blower motor and all that works in there. Yeah, doors open and close real nice. Guys, make sure you keep track of our inventory. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is our Instagram or our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. That's a great way to keep in touch with us. You can do that by clicking the little button there. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video.